Hey everybody, it's Holly. I'm back. Long time no see. I have a bunch of items I would like to show you today. And why am I wearing all this? I just felt like being silly. It doesn't go, but I'm actually in my pajamas, so I just feel like wearing this. Actually, I think this hat might be backwards. No, it's not. It's not. Okay. It's cute because it's got this little buckle on it. Josh got this for me a couple years back when we were in New Hope for our anniversary. And I love this hat, but I don't wear it very often. I thought, well, I might as well get some use out of it today. So I feel like it's working for me. Maybe it's not, but it's fun anyway. But it's putting me in a fun mood, so I'm gonna wear it for now. But anyway, how is everybody doing? It's been forever since I've talked to you guys. I actually made a video the other day and then deleted it. Like I wasn't feeling it. Like I was feeling it while doing the video. And then I was like, oh, forget it. It's just very fresh. Okay, this is nice, but this is hot. I'm roasting. It is so warm today. It's like in the 40s. And we had so much rain yesterday, and roads are flooded. The kids are home from school today. They're having a virtual day. It started out with a 2-hour delay, and then it just started with a virtual. I actually went back to bed. And when I got up to get my son up, my daughter was like, oh, actually they're having a virtual day. There's no delay. I'm like, okay. I mean, there was a delay, but so anyway. But it's like up to the 40s now, and it's like the heat is on, so I turned the heat way down. And I'm still roasting. I actually have my iced coffee. Oh, I forgot my iced coffee. 1 second. All right, let's try this again. Oh, that's better. It's a good day for iced coffee, oddly enough, in January. But anyway, yeah. I have some random things that I want to show you. Some were thrifted, some were from eBay, some just stuff, I guess. So, should I lose this hat? I don't know. So yeah, I'll just start showing you. I actually got some clothing this time around. I was actually at the thrift store the other day, didn't find anything in the home goods, which is just as well. I have enough stuff I'm trying to like sell right now, like on local, like on Facebook Marketplace. So I've got like a couple boxes of stuff. If I don't sell, oh man, this is annoying me. I have a couple things that I have in the basement that if I don't sell, I'm just gonna donate, which I'll probably just do anyway. But oh, it's so cloudy out there. Yeah, I was just texting Josh, and the road he takes to go to the main highway was closed, and he went to go another way, and that road was closed. Like there's flooded roads everywhere. I know some people are out of power. I thank God we don't. Obviously, we've got power. You can see that my lights are on, but fortunately we still have power, so I thank God for that. But yeah, so I thought today would be a fun time to show you some things. I have some stuff I could be getting done around the house. We still have our Christmas tree up. The needles, half the needles are on the ground. I gotta get it out of here. It's so bad, like I need to chop off the branches, because if we try and drag the tree through the house, it'll just leave a trail of needles, and it's a good sized tree. So sometime I need to cut the branches off and do all that. I was gonna do a workout. I was going to do that, and then I was like, I'll just do a video. So I'm doing all the fun stuff first. I'm leaving all the chores for later. But anyway, I'm trying to think what to show you first. Before I forget, I'm gonna add a little clip in here. I got a really cool kitchen cart yesterday, 2 days ago. I went to an antique shop I haven't been to in forever, and I got some really cute like paper, like ephemera. I'll show you that in a bit. But to bring the cart in here and to show you, it's awkward. So before I forget, I'm gonna include it here and show you guys what the cart looks like. And this is the other item that I got, this really cool yellow cart. As you can see, it does have like some rust on like all the trays. The middle one's pretty bad. And if you look real closely at the chrome, it does have some rust, but that should be easy to get rid of. Like if I get some really fine steel wool, that should come off. You can see the top, it's like really scratched up and really rusted. Like up close, it definitely doesn't look really good. So I am tempted to maybe paint it. You can see like the bottom shelf, that's definitely the worst. And if you look closely, there's like rust under the paint. Like those splotches, that's like rust under the paint. There's nothing I could do about that. So as much as I love the original yellow color, I really wish it wasn't as bad as it was. I might have to repaint this one. Oh, and it is missing its little cap piece. So I'm really hoping I can find a replacement for that. Hopefully one that looks exactly like this one, but probably not. So I love the cart. It is so cool, but I do think I'm gonna have to repaint it. I don't want to. I really don't want to, because I used to repaint and redo everything, but now I'm like at this weird stage where I just want to preserve things as best as they are where they're at. I really think that card is so buggered up. I might just have to repaint it. I would love it in a turquoise, but the turquoise I want is a turquoise from like, excuse me, from like the 1950s, like that. It's almost like a dusty gray turquoise. Like if I try and find like a spray paint in turquoise nowadays, it's more of like a green turquoise or like a dark blue turquoise. It's not that lighter turquoise, that mid-century turquoise. So I don't know, maybe pink, maybe yellow again, just redo the yellow. Like I like the yellow, so maybe I should just redo the yellow. We'll see, we'll figure it out. But anyway, so I'm just going to show you the random items. I just got a pile here and we'll go from there. When I was at Goodwill the other day, I found this really cool Pyrex Space Saver cradle, if you can see it. I don't have a Space Saver to put in it to show it to you better, but this one is for the pink scroll. It's missing its white plastic handles. It's supposed to have like a white plastic on the handle. It doesn't have that. But it's really, it's buggered up. It's not that nice brassy look it's supposed to have, but it's solid and sturdy. It's really, really nice. So I'm going to save that for in case down the road I get the pink scroll Space Saver, or any Space Saver will fit in here. Sounds cool. And I got at our local farmers market, they have, it's like a building with a bunch of antique vendors inside, and this one lady, I always go to her booth. She has a ton of cool stuff, and she has this little section of jewelry, and I always check out her jewelry because it's usually always vintage. I got this really fun green ring. Oops, there you go. You see that? It was $8. Really cool. It's not even sterling silver or anything, but it's just fun. Sorry, I need to redo my nails. I just love the big gaudy rings. It's just so fun. And then this one is an old spoon ring from a child's, can you see that okay? From a child's spoon. It actually has a baby head on it, which I think is hilarious. So I thought that was cute. They had another one there that I wanted instead. It didn't have this swooped here. It was like swooped under the spoon, but it was a little bit smaller, but it actually had the birthday of the baby etched into it. It was like 1971 or something. So cool. But it was too small. So I got those. And then I got this off of eBay. I just love this little card. So I'll keep it under my hat. It is a little discolored. The seller said it might be like smoke, like from like smokers. But it's fun. It just gives it a nice aged look. So I had that up on my Alice in Wonderland shelf. And along with that, I also got this. My mother-in-law actually gave this to me, which is cool. Love it. She actually used to work at an antique shop. It doesn't exist anymore. Like they recently closed down. But on their Facebook page, I had liked this picture. I'm like, oh, I like the cat. It looks like Alice in Wonderland. And then for Christmas, she gifted it to me, which is really, really nice. And then I'm trying to see what to do next. Another thrift store, different thrift store. I got some bolts of fabric. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with them, but I got the strawberry shortcake one. It's not vintage. It's from like early 2000s. It was only $1, so that was cute. And then I got this Care Bear one, which is just adorable. I love the colors. Does this have the hearts on this side? It doesn't. Oh yeah. I love like all the cascading hearts. This one was a little bit bigger. This is like $1.50. I saw them and I thought they'd be fun to have. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. My first thought was like, oh, make a pillow. I have so many pillows. Like, why is it my first go-to project with cloth is a pillow? Like, I don't need more pillows. But pillows are fun to make. Everyone can use them and enjoy them. So why not? So we shall see. All right. Also from that same thrift store, I got this. Can you see it? Kind of cool. I liked it. I almost didn't get it. How much did I pay for it? I think this was $3. So I actually hemmed and hawed a little bit about this because I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it, but I love the pink and the white. And I actually saw a video the other day on Facebook. I think it was Facebook. And it was one of the short videos. And this lady was doing a thing about, you know, like if what's cool if you're rich but trash if you're poor kind of thing. And she was showing this. I'll put a screenshot up here of what it is. It was actually this like crocheted shirt on this like mannequin, which I actually love the look of. I think it looks really cool. But I guess it's one of those things because the shirt was like over $4,000 on this one website, which is insane. But I'm like, I don't know, like that's kind of fun. Like I kind of actually like the idea of making a shirt, and I actually found. So then I like when I went further into YouTube and tried to find a video of how to make a shirt out of like doilies and stuff. And there was a lady who made one, but hers is more loose fitting, which is probably better, I guess, because it's kind of, these can be heavy and it could be warm, but I just think the fitted looks a little bit cuter. But so I might be doing a lot of edits because I keep getting this like random dry cough. So I'm editing out all my dry coughs, and I just had like a coughing fit. But I forget what I was saying. Anyway, so this is going to be a rough edit. I apologize. It's just going to probably cut off whatever I was saying. But anyway, so got that. There's another little thing I got from the thrift store, and I can't find it now. It was just here. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. And I got this just because it was pretty. I almost didn't get it. See, this is really hard to show because it wants to. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Like it's probably for putting a candle on it or like a bowl, but I'm like, I don't want to cover it up because then you can't see it. But it's really pretty. Know what would look really nice? You put like a little teacup on here, like if you had it on a table and like a little teacup, maybe with like some flowers coming out of it. That would be really pretty. Anyway, what else? Oh my gosh, I gotta show you. This is my life. I can show you the stuff I got the antique shop. But look at this. I just fell. Where'd it go? There's these ladybugs, which are actually not ladybugs because they're brown. Ladybugs are red. But I have these all over the place. Can you see this? It's in the bag. Where is he? Where'd he go? It's right here. It's right on the edge. For the love. See? All over our bedroom. So I have to like vacuum these things up. Half the time I just flick them. Oh, where'd it go? It's in the bag. Oh well. It can stay there for now. It was so funny. Last night I was going to bed. Josh was brushing his teeth. And I noticed there was one of these ladybugs on his pillow, and I went to flick it off. Well, he has this little bongo drum thing. I think that's what it's called. And the ladybug went flying. I don't know if it hit the wall first or what, but it hit the drum and made a little dung sound. Like, it was hilarious. I just burst out laughing. I didn't realize I had flicked it that hard. Okay, so this is the paper ephemera that I got. I got this really cute Santa. I can't remember how much some of these were. I think this was around like $7. But this year I've really gotten into the old holiday like paper decorations, and I just love the Santa, the cutest face. I'm not sure how I'll display him next year, but I don't know. I just thought he was so sweet. And then I got all these sweet little carolers. I can say it. They're so adorable. I don't know how old these are. These might just be from the 90s. I don't know. There's like no, I don't think there's a date on them. It says Hallmark. Oh, wait, let me read. There's writing on here. Like, wow, really small. It doesn't say. Okay. It's like teeny tiny. It's like way down there. I can barely see it. But I just thought that was really, really cute. It's got the lamppost with the bow and the holly on it. All the little carolers are, oh, see, I can say it, the carolers. I just say it really fast and don't think about it. Because they're cute little winter outfits on. Oh, look, he's holding a little wreath. I didn't even notice it. You got a wreath. You got a tree. A lot of little details on this. So that'll be really cute. And then I got, oh, yeah. I got these really cool, and I think I have some Christmas postcards and have them up on my mirror, but I want to find a better way to display them. So if you have any ideas of how to display vintage postcards, let me know. I did see a vintage book rack on Facebook Marketplace. It was like this wooden shelf, but the shelves, instead of being flat, were like tilted, so that way I guess it was for like a bookstore. You could like display them, and I would love to find something like that for my postcards or my paper ephemera. I gotta figure out how to, like, what would work, because this particular thing is really big. I just wanted something small and flat to go on my wall. Anyway, okay, let's go and show these. So this little I got 4 postcards, and I love the little picture, the little darlings. Even holly up in the corner, see that? And what does it say? Why do bells for Christmas ring? Why do little children sing? Once a lovely shining star, seen by shepherds from afar. Gently moved until its light made a manger cradle bright. There a darling baby lay, pillowed soft upon the hay, And his mother sang and smiled, "This is Christ, the Holy Child. So the bells for Christmas ring, so the little children sing." I thought that was so sweet. I'm a sucker for a poem. I've always loved poems ever since I was a teenager. So I thought that would be really cool to have. And then was this, oh, and you know what I forgot, I didn't even check. I realized I bought all these postcards and I never read the back. I love when there's notes on the back. We'll see if I can quick read it. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all. I am real well. Ooh, that's rough English. And hope you are all the same. Would like to hear from you. And then it has the name and their address. It was to Miss Myra. I can't read the rest of that. But the other one is 1-cent stamps. Does it have the date on it? I'm trying to see if I can find the date. It just says December 22, but I don't know what year. Anyway, that's cool. And then, oops, sliding and falling. And then this one's really cool. I like the Santa with the little kids. I almost didn't get this one, but there's just something about the children and Santa. It was so sweet. And the back, oh, look at the back. Oh, look at the stamp. Look at, actually, that might just be a sticker. It's kind of cut off, but it's kind of fun. We got the 2-cent stamp there. Let's see what this one says. I totally didn't even look at these. Hello, Junior. Are you looking for Santa? I am. Mary Louise. That's cute. Junior Bowers? Elkhart, Indiana. Oh, that's cute. Is there a year on that? 26. I think it says 1926. So that's kind of cute. Oh, I wonder if someone sent it to like, some little boy. That's so cute. You know how fun it is to get mail as a kid? And this one, I just thought, just because it says Christmas greeting, it's simple, but it's also very beautiful with the writing. Sorry, there's a little plastic paper on it, so it's kind of hard to see. Oh, this one's easier to read. Look at. I mean, I know it's backwards for you guys, but I wish you a Merry Xmas and a Happy New Year from Stephen Odell, I guess that is, to Miss Pearl Caldwell Lyons something. I don't know. Oh, but this one doesn't have a stamp on it, or like a postage stamp, or like a stamp to say the year or the date. So I'm wondering if this was either not sent or maybe like in a gift, because I think sometimes if you send a gift, you just put this inside instead of a Christmas card. I don't know. All right, and then the last one, which is I think is really pretty, very Victorian. Sorry, you got glare. Sweet little scene at the top. Little snow scene in the house, the holly and the pink flowers, little like holly berries. It says, "When you hear the bells, their merry chime, be happy for it's Christmas time." It's cute. Little note. I gotta tell you a quick story. I won't give first names, but with my first name being Holly, my family used to know my family used to know another family, and their last name was Barry. And they had a couple older sons, and they always joke, like, if I grew up and married one of their sons, my name would be Holly Berry. How funny would that have been? Nothing ever came of it. I only knew them when I was little and everything. But it was kind of funny. It's funny, too, because we also used to know someone, and her name was Candy. That was, her name was shortened, and then we knew this person went to this one church, and there's another family at the church, their last name was Barr. And we always joked if she married their son, she'd be Candy Bar. I don't know why I'm sharing all this. Anyway. It's almost like worth doing just to have the name. Like, how fun would that be? All right, what does this say? Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from your... I have no idea what this is. This ladybug, this bug is trying to get out of this bag. I can hear it like flying around. This is for Mr... Oh my gosh, I can't read these people's handwriting. But anyway, that's the back of it. And again, there's no stamp. So does it mean they weren't sent? Or was it just like stuck in a gift? Because I think sometimes you can mail a gift or, you know, whatever. Or maybe these were in like a thing of flowers. Who knows? Should I set the bug free? Hey, he's on my necklace. I got a necklace and he's like crawling on it. Dude. Personal boundaries, man. All right, let's see if we can't flick them. There you go. Okay. Well, you saw kind of the necklace, but it's actually funny because I've seen this necklace before. Probably, I want to say a good year or more ago. Now, maybe not that long, but I saw this necklace at this antique shop and loved it, and then forgot about it. Never went back for it. And so when I went the other day, I'm like, I wonder if the necklace is still there. Thinking it's probably long gone. It was still there. So I went ahead and, oh, sorry, I feel like there's a bug on me. It came back with revenge. But anyway, it was still there, and so I got it. It was only like $10. I thought that was more than fair. Oh, this little thing still on it. Oh, that's wonderful. Anyway, I have to figure out how to get that off. But I thought that would be cool. Be really fun. But yeah. All right, let me put this actually all back in its bag, just because it's going to be easier for me to organize later. And I think the little Christmas postcards were, a couple of them were $4 each, a couple of them were $3 each. So I didn't do too badly. And then the cart I forgot to tell you, that was like $30, which I thought was really, even with its condition, totally cool. Okay, trying to think. Showed you that. Now I'm gonna show you the clothing that I got. I'm not gonna like model it or anything like that. You really don't need to see that. But a quick show of this. I guess a bunch of shirts, just a bunch of shirts. But I just want to quick show you because I think they're fun. This just feels like so 80s to me, doesn't it? But it's really cute on it too, because it's a little bit longer and it kind of like hugs your hips, which I love. And then on coffee break. We need a coffee break. My throat is like hating me right now. Oh, that's the good stuff right there. Okay. And the next shirt, and I love this shirt because it's got really, really long sleeves. Now, I did wash all this stuff the other day in hot water, and some of them look like they shrunk a little bit. So I'm hoping they didn't. I'm hoping I can stretch them out. But this one, the sleeves were so long anyway, it should be fine. But I just love it. It's really, really comfortable. The thing is, it's really see-through when you wear it. Like, as soon as you stretch it out, you can see me through it. So I will have to wear like a little tank top underneath, but that's okay. But I just love it. It's really, really sweet on. I love the stripes on the sleeves. But I just love it for the sleeves are like so long, it's like covers my hand. I never have that happen. Like ape arms. Which I'm not complaining for. Like, it doesn't bother me really. This shirt, love so much. Is that the, yeah, that's the front of it. It's a little bit one of those shorter shirts, but it will really look cute with some black jeans that I have that ride a little bit, like I have like a higher waist. Now the sleeves are the opposite of the other shirt. These are a little bit shorter, but because of the elastic cuff, what I actually did was kind of push it up over my elbow, and then it kind of like bunches up and looks really, really cute on. So I'm loving the pink and the white. Then I got this shirt. Just simple. I like a little black shirt. And another black shirt. It doesn't look like much when I'm holding it, but it fits really nice on. I love this like middle section. Kind of breaks it up, so it's not like ultra boring. Got this shirt. I got this more because it's formal, like. So if I need to dress up and go someplace, I have something. Cause I don't ever really dress up. I don't have anything nice. So, oh man, oh, I shouldn't have sat that way. My left knee has been giving me problems lately because I think I keep sitting wrong. I keep sitting like bent like a pretzel, and then it hurts my knee. This shirt, again, it doesn't look like much when I'm holding it, but it looks really great on. It's got a cute fit. I love the sleeves. Got that. I think that's all the clothing. The last two things I want to show you are just a couple magazines that I got recently. Just because it's fun. But, oh, wait, one more thing. This is under the magazines. I thrifted this along with the Space Saver Cradle. So, I forgot to say the Space Saver Cradle was like $2. And this was $2. $1.99 each, which I didn't think was too bad. This is like a stoneware tile. It's really pretty. In the back it says Mary. It looks like Mary just etched her name in there. But it's heavy. It's nice. Okay. So, I've been looking for this for a while. So I finally got it. It's at Alice in Wonderland. The Ultimate Fan Guide, The Adventures and Characters, The Legacy, whatever. So I've been looking for this, and I found it at my local grocery store. Very, very interesting. Really, really loved it. Got some really cool pictures inside. If you're at all into Alice in Wonderland, I highly recommend this, even just for the pictures. It's cool. A lot of the information I actually knew. They talk about how the Matrix, if you've ever seen the Matrix, you know, there's a little bit of reference to Alice in Wonderland in there. Some video games, some pop stars who sang songs or have like maybe a line or two about like, you know, going down the rabbit hole or something like that. The different books. Oh, this was cool. I found this really, really fascinating. The different Alice in Wonderland books in different languages and how they were translated and the art and stuff. really, really cool. Like, and how they have to... This bug's back. Oh, it's a different one. I got one in my lap now. Go away. They're everywhere. I gotta get my vacuum cleaner in here. Sorry, I'm probably talking too fast. But, really, I think the most fascinating thing in here that I thought was, well, two things. One was the art. Let me quick show you the back page. How did I miss this one? I missed this back page. I just realized I didn't see that earlier. The Spanish artist, what is his name? Salvador Dali, if I'm pronouncing it right. This was his artwork for Alice in Wonderland, and it's really cool. It's out there. It's so out there, but that's what makes it fun. And see, I just thought they were so neat. Unfortunately, I'm really mad because they put some of these pictures right in the crevice. Like, how am I supposed to see these? Like, who edits this? I'm not trying to be critical or mean because I love the magazine. It's really frustrating when you're trying to read something or see a picture. But look at these. Look how far out they are. So fun. So I thought that was really, really neat. Like, I was just really, really pulled into the art. And then something else I found very, very interesting. I'm going to try and find it and read it to you because if I try and paraphrase something, I don't always do the best job. Just give me a moment. I might have to edit this out if I take too long. It was actually about the history of the actual Alice when she was older. She actually, because they say, like, supposedly Queen Victoria actually read Alice in Wonderland, which I think is kind of cool. But Queen Victoria's, I think it was her youngest son, actually supposedly knew the real life Alice Liddell. Where is it? I think this out. But there was actually some backstory with that. For the love of heaven, where'd it go? I should have had this, like, marked. Okay. So, here's some pictures. That's Alice Liddell. She's an older lady. This is her when she was younger. And then where's her as a child? I think that was, like, a page before. Before I get into the story. Well, she was so adorable. Look at her little face. Just a precious baby. But, let's see here. Rumor has it, I'm just going to read this paragraph here. Rumor has it that Prince Leopold, the youngest son of Queen Victoria herself, was romantically involved with Alice. Yet on September 15th, 1880, Alice exchanged vows with Reginald Hargreaves, I think I'm saying that right, a former pupil of Dodgson's. Dodgson is Lewis Carroll's original last name, the guy who wrote Alice in Wonderland. So pupil of Dodgson's at Christ Church in the iconic Westminster Abbey, the most famous wedding location in England, has also been the site of Prince William's marriage to Princess Kate. Hargreaves was an English first-class cricketer and later a barrister. I said barista. Oh, lordy, sorry. Together, he and Alice ventured into married life. Their union bore 3 sons. Alan, I'm not going to use his middle name because I can't pronounce it. I'll say Alan, born in 1881. Leopold, 1883, and Carol, however you say that, born in 1889. So were the rumors about Alice and Prince Leopold true? Those with a keen eye may note that Alice named her second son Leopold. And it turns out Prince Leopold named his daughter Alice. So there might have been a little thing there. So anyway, there's pictures of Prince Leopold and Reginald, and it's odd because they both look so much alike. Like, don't they look like they could be brothers or, like, cousins? I mean, the eyes are different, but, like, if you look at the facial structure and the noses and stuff, I don't know. So, interesting. Very, very interesting. Anyway, I just had to share that because I found it so fascinating. Oh, and the other quick thing, sorry, I know this video is long, I don't care today. I don't care. I really don't. I got another flea market magazine. I have loved the flea market magazines. I have not seen them in a long time, and I don't know if they stopped making them or if I just wasn't seeing them or looking. Because the ones in the past that I bought, love them. I can still go through them today and get tons of ideas. And you can actually buy a lot of the old ones on eBay, but they actually cost more than they were originally. But someday I do think I want to buy some more because they're really good. But anyway, I'm only showing you this because if you're into flea market stuff, I would not recommend this magazine now, at least not this particular episode. Reason being is I felt like it really didn't do flea market decor what's the word I'm looking for? Anyway, I can't think of the word, but brain fart, sorry. Anyway, look through it first. I made the mistake of just buying it. I got excited. I saw Flea Market and I bought it. I paid $13.99. They're not cheap. But because I've loved him so much in the past, I just believed and trusted that it was really good. If you like this kind of stuff, flip through it before you buy it. I should have done that. I usually do. I didn't. The pictures in here, because I've got a lot of magazines over the years. This reminds me, I hate to say like House Beautiful. House Beautiful is not a bad magazine, but it's very different from the flea market magazines I've got before. Totally different vibe. Like House Beautiful and Country Living are more like higher end homes with occasional vintage stuff strewn throughout. And that's kind of more what this is. This is not, I'm trying to see if I can show you, like, it's like these high end homes. This doesn't look like flea market to me. There might be an occasional thrifted item in there. Beautiful homes. I'm not complaining about the pictures. The photographer did a great job. These homes are beautiful, but this is not the flea market magazines I've had in the past. These look like, they look like ads. Like if you're going through Kohl's and you're trying to find what bedding to buy. They look like ads for like a retail store. They don't look like the nice flea market. And again, it's not a bad magazine, but it's not. And even in some of these nice magazines, they have like the occasional refurbished or vintage items. But the flea market stuff, it was just like things were crammed. Like 110% of everything was old and vintage, and it was just like everyday people's homes, maybe a little cluttered, but cute and fun and whimsical. Like these are like homes most of us couldn't afford. I don't know. I don't know. See that? Gorgeous, like absolutely beautiful. I don't want to complain about the pictures themselves, but it doesn't fill me with inspiration. Like I like to see the vignettes of how people decorate with their vintage stuff. And something about scarves. Okay. There was something in here there was one bit that was kind of interesting. There was this guy who made like this metal furniture. Oh, they have a whole 2-page thing about this lady who makes handmade hats. Okay, she's lovely. She's gifted. Absolutely, I will praise her all day long for her gift. But what does that have to do with flea market decorations? That as I wear my hat, I just feel like it doesn't belong in this magazine. I just feel like they missed the mark on this. Oh, here it is. Here's the guy. This was like the most interesting part of the magazine. So this guy, his name is, if you want to look him up, rosslunz.com. So it's ROSSLUNZ.com, and he makes these chairs, these furniture pieces out of old signs, whatever. Very creative, very cool. Now, I don't know why this magazine said that. It said it's on his shop on Etsy.com. I looked on Etsy. He's not on Etsy unless I missed something. But you can go to the .com and find his stuff. They're like $700, $900 per piece. It's expensive, but really, really cool. I don't know. I was a little bummed. Like this bothered me. Maybe I'm being ultra critical, sorry. Who hangs books like that? I mean, I'm all for whimsical and different, so part of me doesn't hate it, but part of me is like, what? It's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being critical, sorry. I'm like, this was cool. This is more what I had in mind. This is kind of cute. It's just like shelves of random stuff. I like that. A cute little dish, like that's adorable. But I don't know. You might like it, I don't know, but if this is the kind of magazine you buy and they're starting to bring them back, I highly recommend flipping through them first before you buy them. If you're going to spend that much money, you better love it. I don't love this. I would spend $5 for this. If it was like a $5 magazine, oh yeah, it's fine. 14 bucks down the drain, no inspiration, no nothing. I saw the chairs, I'm like, oh, maybe I saw the guy's sign chairs. I figured they would be expensive, but I quick looked them up thinking, well, maybe, we'll be complete loss. Maybe I could find one of his chairs and snag one or something, But no, I don't have that kind of money. But, okay, I have talked enough, and I've talked way too fast. I'm sorry. If you caught half of what I said, that's great. I apologize if I talk too fast. Sometimes I just can't help it. Like, I will be aware of it from time to time, and I will slow down. But anyway, all right, well, I'm going to end it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you had a happy New Year's. I hope your Christmas was nice. I was kind of debating whether or not I'll do videos again, just because it's been so nice not doing anything, but I did kind of miss it, and I like hanging out with you guys. So hopefully you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a good rest of the week, and I'll maybe see you later. I'm not going to promise for next videos, because I might slow down my video content, because I haven't really been feeling up to it, and I know this time of year is kind of slow for YouTubers anyway. So I'll film as I feel like it, kind of thing. So please come back and check if you like this. Let me know. I'll try and do more, but we'll see how it goes. I'm playing it by ear. I'm just playing life by ear. Day to day. I might not do any more videos. I might do 100 more videos. I have no idea. So just going as I go. All right. That's enough. Oh my gosh, so chatty. It's the coffee. That's what it is. All right. Bye guys. I'll see you later.